Where's
It's
kEnJi?
great.
Where's kEnJi? Where's kEnJi?
There was
Where's kEnJi?
Did you hear what happened?
Hi guys, and welcome back to season 1 of Bungo Stray Dogs. We are approaching episode 12. This is the last episode of season 1. Season 1 is officially going to be over after this episode, and we will be moving on to season 2, which is so crazy. I told y'all last episode that I'm having a moment, just a moment of I can't believe we're this far already. I can't believe I've been making videos for a whole season 1 of an anime. 12 episodes, 12 videos. That's just fucking astronomical to me. I can't believe we're here already. I would hope that over time I've improved my editing and my thumbnails. I really don't know. I try. This is the end of an era. It's the end of an era because y'all said that after season 1 it's gonna get really dark and really gloomy and I'm scared. So let's go through a quick recap of what happened last episode. Kyoka is officially part of the agency, which we all knew was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. What I didn't know was gonna happen was that the fucking president was gonna take her in like a daughter. And y'all were saying that in the manga that he calls her his granddaughter, and that is canon. Yes. And the fact that Rampo loved her too, and the whole agency was just obsessed with her, I love it. I love it. And then we got a little glimpse, a deep dive into some of the enemies of Bungo Stray Dogs. And y'all were talking about a gray area, and a morally gray area, and both sides are doing what they think is right. The Port Mafia knows fucking goddamn well that they are fucking villains. Please. Who the fuck wouldn't know that selling a fucking kid or using a fucking child to go and kill a bunch of people is wrong and then threatening her when she doesn't? He knows goddamn well that he's wrong. I don't give a fuck about your trauma. You're wrong. And you know you're wrong. Deep down inside, you know you're wrong. They are villains. There is no morally gray area. They're villains. Villains. Which is, in turn, why I don't give a shit about them. By the way, I totally forgot about Chuya. I do care about Chuya. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the confusion. Akutagawa and Chuya, those are the only two people in all of the Port Mafia that I give any fucking shits about right now. I am so sorry that there was a confusion there. I do care about Chuya. I love Chuya. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just forgot he was a part of the Port Mafia. I saw him for 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorry. I've seen Akutagawa way more, alright? Y'all were yelling at me. I'm sorry. The other half of the episode was where we met kEnJi finally. I mean, we've met kEnJi before, but we finally got to actually speak to him and understand what his power was. I was really worried about him at first. That boy is naive and innocent as they come, but he, within seconds, I said one thing. All I said was, "This ain't it." And then 5 seconds later, he came and was and proved me wrong and just wiped out a whole group of villains. So you know what? I maybe need to stop doing that and underestimating people, but I calls it how I sees it. That's just how it is. He looked like a weak ass bitch. I didn't know. So, and the fact that he falls asleep afterwards is absolutely fucking adorable. Speaking of, apologies if I look like a fucking wreck. I just finished watching Tokyo Revengers episode 11, and I am a wreck. That was a wreck of an episode, and I cried practically all my makeup off. So, apologies if I look like a fucking raccoon. I don't think I do, but just in case y'all see something I don't, I'm sorry. I'm really unsure what to expect from this episode. I mean, it's the last episode of the season, so I'm assuming it'll probably be some kind of cliffhanger for the next season. We don't know where Dazai went. Dazai escaped, but we don't know where he went. We don't know about the dude that wanted Atsushi, so maybe they're gonna go into a little bit of depth about that. But I guess we'll find out. Before we start, if you have not already, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps me, it helps support me. And if you love me, you'll want to support me. So like and subscribe. And if you have not heard, there is no way that you haven't heard, but I guess if you're new, you haven't heard, channel memberships are up. There's 3 different tiers. You get different stuff with each tier. Early access to videos, exclusive videos, polls, fun stuff, real fun stuff. So if you'd like to join, that is linked below. And without further ado, let us jump right into the fucking episode, shall we?
Do I smell miso soup?
Atsushi, his crazy hair, his crazy little bedhead hair. He's so cute. Oh, Kyoka. Okay, well now I need to know what the fuck that's about. We're gonna watch the intro one last time. For the one time, Atsushi. I remember when we first met him. And when we first met Dazai. And I was like, is Dazai okay? And everybody was like, no. No, he's not. I know everybody now. Look at me. Oh, and I know everybody here too now. We still don't technically know them, but... yeah, we saw that. That was a really cool fight. Okay. Yeah, so we've seen everything pretty much that there is to see in the intro.
Why are the two of us roommates?
We just don't have any more
Dazai,
space.
you're back.
Seriously?
Port Mafia might send assassins for her.
That's true.
Dazai
Instead of messing with Atsushi, why don't you write up your report about being captured, Dazai?
Uh-oh. What's happening? What? What is going on?
Guess our report will have to wait.
Oh, that's the dude. Ew, he's ugly. Sorry.
How nice to finally meet you, President Fukuna.
Fukuzawa.
That's it. I don't recognize this style of porcelain. What is the brand of this set? Or perhaps El
Oh,
Zelda?
Naomi,
It's
hi.
from the ceramic store next door.
Call me Francis, old sport. I
Francis.
insist. To think such a famed criminal group would be so incompetent. You've got a nice little company here, and
He
it's in
looks
an
so
attractive
angry.
neighborhood. As such, I'd like to buy it from you. I want one thing.
And that is?
What do you think?
Atsushi.
I want your gifted business permit. The permit will allow
I
us to...
refuse.
Come
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say
Is this
no.
not enough? Very
Naomi
well
looks
then.
pissed too.
I'll add this.
I'm afraid there's no amount of money you could offer that would entice me to give up our permit. Our permit is not for sale to the highest bidder. It is not a plaything for the idle rich.
His
So
voice
you
is
believe
so,
there are
like,
things money can't buy.
I need
if
to know
your
who his voice
employees
actor is.
vanished, I make a bet your little agency would cease to function.
I'll take that into consideration. We're done here.
Escort our guests out, KEnJi.
Understood.
Out the window?
This way, please.
Are they gonna go out the
I'll leave a
window?
message for you in tomorrow's paper.
Oh, not out the window. Boring.
That's a really cute hat.
You think so?
Uh-oh. I knew it.
Well, what do you think?
Where's KEnJi?
but you look better in burlap.
Where's KEnJi? Where's KEnJi?
There was one.
Where's KEnJi?
Did you hear what happened?
A 7-story building has completely vanished overnight.
No one's seen KEnJi since yesterday.
No.
I'm really starting to worry about him now.
So
They
they'll get
erased
rid
him
of
too.
anyone.
We'll consult
I
the president.
told you that if anything happened to KEnJi, I was gonna start the goddamn rumbling. If KEnJi's not there by the end of this fucking episode, you think I'm fucking joking? I will Aaron Yeager this fucking place, okay? Where's KEnJi?
We don't know what kind of powers they have. If you encounter them, retreat immediately.
Just a minute. I seem to recall someone promising to do anything I asked.
Yeah, but that was yesterday when you were... Let's not talk about it.
Oh, really? Would it help if I reminded you of how we...
Naomi?
No! Are you kidding me? Where's she now?
But I didn't sense that anything was off.
Where could you be, Elise?
Found you.
Oh.
Let's play a game! I'm not very good at public speaking. If it were me, I'm sure my heart would be...
Where is Naomi?
Allow me to explain that first. Your agents are over in that room.
Damn! Naomi!
It won't open without a key. But don't worry, you can leave whenever you want through that white door. But unfortunately, your companions will be trapped here. Say hello, Anne. Anne loves to play.
It's giving Annabelle.
I forgot to mention about the door. If you leave, then you'll forget everything that's happened here.
Have you seen her anywhere, perhaps? Sorry, I'm afraid.
That's the Port Mafia leader, isn't it? That's the little girl. Her name is Elise. He looks pathetic. I mean, I know he's not, but like, pathetic. Is he okay? Multiple questions here. Is he playing a ruse? Because that's the only thing I can assume that he is doing is playing a ruse. And if he is playing a ruse, is it for them? I'm assuming so. Or is it for the girl, like the Anne or whatever the fuck her name is, Lucy? That's her name. And then the other question I have is, if he's not playing a ruse, then he's just this pathetic, just like outside of. Because damn, he's just pathetic. This sounds so pathetic. Guess we'll find out.
Afraid I haven't.
I see. Ever since we've been separated, I have no idea what to do with myself.
Oh, is Elise the reason why he has confidence and power? Does he need Elise to be like that? Because then that would make a lot of sense why she's so demented. Interesting.
She might be just behind that door.
Play a round of tag with my dear Anne. If she tags you, then you lose the game. But if you open the door using that key before she catches you, you win, and I'll return the hostages.
We'll win if we use Junichiro's light snow ability to project illusions. She's fast!
Caught you!
Ew.
One down. All right then.
Oh my god. Yes, tiger!
I know that you're an orphan. I grew up in an orphanage too. Everyone shunned me because of my ability. I heard that when you were taken, the agency was desperate to find you. If I fail in this mission, I'll be tossed aside like a used napkin. Why are you special? How come I'm not special? You should know how I feel more than—
How many orphans is this kid gonna meet, bro? How many orphans is he gonna meet where they're like, why are you special? Because I feel like he's met so many already. Like, why are there so many orphans in these fucking agencies?
anybody else. You deserve to stay here forever!
Kid, be careful! Weren't we supposed to win if I used that key?
If you could open the door. I don't know how to use this key either. It's a complete mystery to me.
There's nothing I can do. My only hope is that Daza will show up.
You're gonna leave your friends behind?
Don't do it, kid. I wouldn't advise escaping in this situation. Assuming
Okay,
you're
so it
willing
is a
to trust
ruse.
the words of a simple neighborhood physician, of course. You'll forget everything once you leave through that door. You won't remember the enemy's guile or your friends being in danger. The optimal strategy is to launch a
He
total
would be cute if the
counteroffensive,
stubble wasn't there.
catching your opponent by surprise.
That's right. They all saved me. I think it's time for me to make my move.
Yes.
It's too late for you!
There's two?
Well, it's only fair since there are two of you!
Oh shit!
I really want to see your expression when Anne catches you.
She's not gonna catch him.
Why don't you try it?
My legs are shaking so much I can't move.
He looks like
Even
Dazai,
Anne is
actually,
being
like that.
affected by it.
I'm afraid you've already lost. Look at the door.
What? But I know I shut that door!
You've made one
Oh,
mistake.
Junichiro.
This fight was 2 against 1 from the beginning! The moment this door opened, Junichiro used his ability to create a false door.
Oh, shit!
It looks like it finally came into use.
That's crazy.
Undo your ability and let everyone go. Without a key, this door won't open. No one will ever be able to free you. Are you willing to be trapped here forever?
He's kinda...
Because not even death will save you in this place.
I can't afford to fail my mission!
kEnJi! Okay. I won't put the rumbling on. I won't Eren Yeager this place. Because kEnJi's okay.
If I can help you in any way... Wait!
Oh, Elise, there you are! Are you okay?
I knew
Where
it, yeah.
have you been? I was so worried.
Kyoka!
Kyoka, did you come to get me?
I was worried.
Thank you.
Kyoka and
You said
Atsushi
you were
are
a doctor,
so cute.
right?
They're so adorable.
Ex-doctor. An optimal solution exists in any situation, regardless of the difficulty.
There's always an optimal solution. Huh? Oh. Hey, what's up?
Oh.
Kyoka?
She knows.
What's wrong?
You're too old for that.
Hey now.
Is that the guild dude? Chuya! Hi, Chuya! Hi.
So this is a guild assassin. It seems I should take my own advice. We need an optimal solution.
Sexualist.
Those who dare to oppose us and incur our wrath will die.
Okay. Interesting. Watching this for the one time, you know? Is there anything after?
Sakunosuke Oda, Ongo Sakaguchi, and me. The three of us would often drink at that watering hole.
I thought he was supposed to be young.
And that's when it happened.
What is he drinking for?
Episode 13, The Dark Age. In the end, everything in this world exists solely to help us kill time until we finally die.
Okay. All right. Let's go through this piece by piece. All right. We saw the intro. We realized that we have seen everything in the intro. We've seen every villain, every person, everyone I have seen thus far, which is really cool that I've seen everyone in the intro. I told y'all that if something happened to kEnJi, I would Eren Yeager this fucking world. Y'all are so lucky that kEnJi was returned to me. I'm not fucking around here. Same thing goes for Kunikita. Anyways, that little girl's crazy. Atsushi meets a lot of... Okay, I already spoke about that a little bit. I think where I'm interested in right now is that end part. Was that the guild dude, Francis, or whatever the fuck his name was? Because they said assassin, but so I'm assuming that that's not... Was it the other dude that was standing with him? Like, not the girl, but the other dude? That might have been... No, it was him. It was the other dude that was standing next to the girl. The fact that they showed us Chuya for like 5 seconds and I was like... Hi. I'm very curious of the leader, the Port Mafia leader's ability, especially considering it says sexualis. Now I'm curious. Now I'm like, what is his power? What is his ability? That's a very interesting name for an ability. The girl, I'm very curious about too, because I don't know. I'm very curious. Is that his daughter? Is that somebody he's picked up along the way, like an orphan, another fucking orphan, you know? Kyoka very obviously knew that dude, which, to be fair, I was a little, when she was standing there looking at him and she gripped Atsushi's arm, I was like, she probably knows who that is because she spent a lot of time in the Port Mafia. Killed 32 people. Like, I could only assume she must have seen him at least once. When she gripped his arm, I was like, oh, I clocked it and I was like, they're not showing her immediately though. So like maybe she just gripped his arm for no reason, but then they showed her afterwards. So that's obviously going to be a point of contention in the next season. And then the outro, I realized something now that we've seen the whole season and we kind of have a better understanding of Dazai, Atsushi, and Akutagawa. There's a scene where in the outro where Dazai's reaching his hand out for Atsushi and putting his hand out for Atsushi, and then he like, touches his head. And then you see that same hand with Akutagawa, but it's like it's pushing him away. And that is so, that's so good and metaphorical. That just made me, shiver a little bit. I was like, ooh, the symbolism. Oh my gosh. That was really cool. It's something that you would not have understood unless you watched the whole season, which is really cool. And then the little sneak peek into next season, I'm assuming this is just we're just going to understand Dark Dazai next season. It's just going to strictly be Dark Dazai, correct? Or is there going to be other things as well? Oh my god, I can't believe season 1 is over! I can't believe season 1 is over! I can't believe we're done! Oh my god, this is crazy. We met so many people. I know so many Bungo characters now. This is crazy! I'm so excited for next season. I'm still trying to figure out whether I'm going to do 1 episode at a time or 2 episodes at a time, because I had one person tell me that they preferred 2 episodes at a time, and another person tell me that they liked that I did 1 episode at a time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to first put a poll in my members only, because alas, they have priority. And then I'll put a poll in our chat as well. And I think what I'm going to do is like the members only poll counts as 2 votes per person, and then regular chat will count as 1 vote per person, to see what I should do. Because I want to do what the masses want versus just kind of going off of one person or the other person. So I'm going to put that in the chat probably the minute that this episode goes up. I'll leave it up for like maybe 2 days, 3 days. It will close the day that I post my next video, which would be probably 2 or 3 days afterwards. So you'll have at least 2 or 3 days to kind of access that poll. Bungo Stray Dogs Season 2! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. Thank you guys for watching this season all the way through. If you have been here from the beginning, 2 things. 1, if you have been here from the very first video I ever posted months ago, thank you for sticking with me. I love you. I consider you a full-blown maniac regardless of anything. You are a full-blown maniac. You've been here from day 1, and I appreciate and love you. And if you just started watching and you've binged this whole series, I love you too, because at that point you're also a maniac, because you just just all of them, and I love that. And for anybody who has just kind of skipped around in between and outs, I love you too. And I can't believe that we're entering season 2. I'm not going to stop saying that because I think it's crazy. So thank you for watching this video all the way through. Thank you for watching the season all the way through. You're all my little maniacs, and I love you. And let's go through the whole spiel. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel, and it does help me. The more I grow, the more fun things I can do. So if you want to follow me on other platforms, I am also on TikTok. I do a lot of anime stuff over there. Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. I have just recently started posting Bungo Stray Dogs reacts as well. And I am also on Twitch. I will start streaming on Twitch as soon as I reach 300 followers. And I'll probably just be doing some horror games, some adventure games, some fan-based games. It'll be a really good time over there. So if you'd like to follow me there, that's also linked below. And if you would like to watch more anime reacts, I'm also watching Tokyo Revengers and My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and one of those will be right here. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in season 2. Bye!